Welcome to today's conversation. Our topic is very common for English learners. You understand English, but you can't speak.
Yes, this is exactly my problem. When I listen to English videos, podcasts, or movies, I can understand many words. But when I want to speak, my mind becomes empty.
That is normal. Many learners feel the same thing. Understanding English and speaking English are two different skills.
Really? I thought if I understand English, I should automatically speak English.
Not automatically. Listening is a passive skill. Speaking is an active skill. When you listen, your brain receives information. But when you speak, your brain must create sentences quickly.
So my problem is not that I am bad at English?
Exactly. Your problem is not that you are bad. Your problem is that you have practiced understanding more than speaking.
That makes sense. I watch many English videos, but I don't speak every day.
This is the first important point. You can understand English because you have trained your ears, but you cannot speak easily because you have not trained your mouth enough.
I never thought about it like that. I trained my ears, but not my mouth.
Yes! Speaking English is like physical exercise. If you want strong legs, you must walk, run, or train. If you want fluent speaking, you must speak.
But sometimes I feel shy when I speak English.
That is very normal too. Many learners are afraid of mistakes. They think, what if my grammar is wrong? What if my pronunciation is bad? What if people laugh?
Yes, I think like that all the time. I understand the sentence in my head, but I don't say it because I am afraid.
Fear is one of the biggest barriers. In the first part, we talked about why many learners understand English but cannot speak easily.
Yes, I learned that listening is passive, but speaking is active. I also learned that I need to train my mouth, not only my ears.
Excellent summary. Now let's talk about daily exercises. These exercises are simple but very powerful.
I need practical exercises because sometimes I don't know what to do every day.
The first exercise is called daily self-talk.
Self-talk? You mean I speak to myself?
Yes, you speak to yourself in English for a few minutes every day.
But is that useful? There is no other person with me.
It is very useful. Speaking to yourself removes fear. You can practice without pressure, without judgment, and without embarrassment.
That sounds good. I feel more comfortable when I am alone.
Exactly. Start with your daily actions. When you wake up, say, I am waking up. I feel sleepy. I need to wash my face. I am going to prepare breakfast.
I am waking up. I feel sleepy. I need to wash my face. I am going to prepare breakfast.
Very good. During the day, describe what you are doing. I am opening my laptop. I am checking my messages. I am drinking water.
This helps me think in English.
Yes, self-talk is one of the best ways to start thinking in English.
But what if I don't know a word?
Use a simple word or explain it. For example, if you don't know the word charger, you can say, the thing I use to give power to my phone.
That is funny, but useful.
It is very useful. In real conversation, if you don't know a word, you can explain it with simple English.
So I should not stop because I don't know one word.
Exactly.
Continue speaking with the words you know.
Now, we will talk about one of the biggest problems for English learners, translating in the head. This is really my problem. When someone asks me a question in English, I understand it. But then I think of the answer in my language, and I translate it word by word. And what happens after that? I become slow. Sometimes I forget the sentence. Sometimes I feel stressed. Sometimes I say nothing. That happens because translation creates pressure. Speaking becomes heavy when every sentence must pass through your first language. So, how can I stop translating? First, do not try to stop translation completely in one day. That is not realistic. Instead, reduce translation step by step. Good. I like step by step. Step 1. Use English labels in your daily life. What do you mean by labels? When you see something, name it in English. Door, table, phone, window, bag, water, coffee, chair, door, table, phone, window, bag, water, coffee, chair. Good. Then make short sentences. This is my phone. The door is open. I need water. The coffee is hot. This is my phone. The door is open. I need water. The coffee is hot. Excellent. This trains your brain to connect objects directly to English words. So instead of thinking of the word in my language first, I connect the object to English. Exactly. Step 2. Use simple English thoughts, like the morning routine we talked about. Yes, but now we add feelings and plans. For example, I feel tired. I am happy today. I have many things to do. I will call my friend later. I feel tired. I am happy today. I have many things to do. I will call my friend later.
Now, we need to talk about confidence. Many learners know enough English to speak, but fear stops them.
That is true. Sometimes I know what to say, but I feel nervous. My heart beats fast and I forget everything.
This is common. Speaking a foreign language can feel stressful because you are showing your level to another person.
Yes, I feel like people will judge me.
Some people may judge, but many people will not. Most people only want to understand your message.
I hope so.
Also, remember this. Your accent is not a problem.
Really? I worry about my accent a lot.
Accent is normal. Everyone has an accent. The goal is not to erase your accent. The goal is to speak clearly enough to be understood.
That makes me feel better.
Pronunciation is important, yes, but you don't need to sound like a native speaker to communicate well.
So, clarity is more important than a perfect accent?
Exactly. Clear pronunciation, simple sentences, and confidence are more important than trying to sound perfect.
How can I build confidence?
Confidence comes from small wins.
Small wins?
Yes. Every time you speak one sentence, it is a small win. Every time you answer a question, it is a small win. Every time you record your voice, it is a small win.
So I should not wait for big progress?
Exactly. Celebrate small progress. Fluency is built slowly.
What is a good first small win?
Introduce yourself in English for 30 seconds.
Okay, I will try.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I am learning English. I understand English better than I speak it. I want to improve my speaking because English is important for my work and my life.
Excellent. That was clear and honest.
I did it.
Yes, you did. That is a small win.
I feel proud.
Good. Now, repeat this introduction every day for 1 week. Each time, add one new sentence.
So after 1 week, I will have a longer introduction?
Exactly. And it will become automatic.
Now, we are in the final part. Let's create a complete action plan.
Good. I want a clear plan because I don't want to feel lost anymore.
The goal is simple. Move from understanding English to speaking English.
Yes, I understand English, but I want to speak with more confidence.
Great. Your action plan has 4 parts: input, activation, speaking practice, and review.
Input, activation, speaking practice, and review. Can you explain each one?
Of course. Input means listening and reading English. This gives your brain examples of correct English.
So, input is like watching videos, listening to podcasts, and reading simple texts.
Exactly. But input alone is not enough. That is why we need activation.
What is activation?
Activation means taking words and phrases you understand and using them in your own sentences.
Like when we use the word improve in different sentences.
Exactly. If you only hear a word, it stays passive. If you use it, it becomes active.
And active vocabulary helps me speak.
Yes. The third part is speaking practice. This includes self-talk, shadowing, answering questions, 1-minute speeches, and real conversations.
And review means listening to my recordings and noticing progress.
Perfect. You understand the plan.